I think if we all like rap music and fashion, we can all agree that we have definitely heard of Opium. Carti built the Avengers for his label and has been skyrocketing on every social media platform. And I mean like every social media platform. If Carti's involved, you know they have to be mysterious with some crazy outfits, and that's exactly what's on Opium. You have Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Joy Division, Burberry Airy, and many more notable names. I'm sorry if I missed your favorite Opium member. I'm just listing them. No hard feelings. They have definitely been around for a while, but I feel like with TikTok blowing random people up out of proportion, I think TikTok has definitely caused a lot of younger fans to reach Opium. A question why people like these outfits. The aesthetic, it's edgy, it's dark. There's a lot of these brands that aren't consumed by ordinary people, so I feel like that makes it look even more cool. Like, who do you know that's just an ordinary person that's wearing a full Vetements fit or a full Balenciaga fit? And I see it everywhere on my For You page all the time, and I feel like fashion goes hand to hand, especially not only in rap music but definitely with Opium, just how they dress. You see a lot of black, a lot of designer, Balenciaga, Alix, Vetements, Givenchy, many more. And I mean, it's just not common, and I feel like since it's kind of riding that fine line of like underground or only rich people get it, that it just makes it so much more wanted by like the youth especially. For this segment, I want to look at some of the outfits from people in Opium. So we're gonna look at some outfits, and I think Destroy Lonely has had a huge hold on fashion with a song that he dropped that went crazy on TikTok. So we're just gonna look at some random What's on the Star outfits from him and see what he's wearing, because I feel like he's a good reflection of Opium. So for this one, we have Destroy Lonely in a black Celine hoodie, skinny Rick Owens jeans, and Rick Owens black Lunar Tractor boots, and this outfit is $4,500. Now we'll look at a few from Ken Carson. I see kids arguing on TikTok all the time that Ken Carson over Destroy Lonely or Destroy Lonely over Ken Carson. They're always the most two talked about in Opium right now, artist-wise and fashion-wise in my opinion. So we have Chrome Hearts, Rick Owens, Balenciaga, $5,800 outfit. This one's cool. The quality just looks like complete shit. To be honest, I think this is one of his mid fits. I'm not even gonna lie. This is in no specific order either. We're just looking at some of his outfits. Here's another Destroy Lonely outfit. I actually like this one a lot better. It's full Balenci fit. He's wearing like a Balenciaga leather trench coat, a Balenciaga bag that's $3,000, Balenciaga bulldozer lace-up boots that are $1,800. It just makes people like that. And I think this is where reps come into the equation too, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but reps are more bigger than they've ever been. With high fashion blowing up and more people are going to want these pieces, you know, this is with especially absurd prices. Like, you're not going to see a kid that's 14 or 15 years old paying $800 for a t-shirt. We could go back and Destroy Lonely's and Ken Carson's outfits and see that they're at least $2,000, which is where reps come in. If you have ever been on TikTok, specifically the fashion side, you know it's becoming more known every day that reps are blowing up. From Rick Owens to Margiela to Vetements, anything designer is becoming reppable now, which is honestly crazy to me, because I feel like some people watching this are probably my age in 2015 and 2016. I think we could see definitely a trend in these outfits. This one, he has a Louis Vuitton, kind of looks like a snow jacket for $4,800. All these outfits are fucking expensive. And I mean, hey, most rappers are gonna wear expensive outfits, but what do you think happens when younger kids see this? This outfit is 23 bands. 23 bands. Just take that into consideration. But fit is 17 bands because of his $13,000 Chrome Hearts Rolex. This outfit's cool though. I think we all see a trend though that everything that they wear is so expensive and exclusive that unless he somehow got it like that or his parents are willing to spend that shit on him, there is no way. I know me in high school, I was reselling Supreme in 2015, 2016 in order to stay fresh at school because my parents wouldn't give me shit. A lot of younger kids, like I said, have found opium, and it's not an issue. These pieces are all so expensive. Only reps that were really going around was like Jordan 1s, Supreme box logos, and Bape. But now it's like crazy quality designer rep pieces are actually crazy. Like I see it all the time on my For You page. They're making some Balenciaga fur jackets for like $300 reps that are just fucking crazy. The quality is crazy. And I mean, this is bound to happen with the streetwear movement early 2015. The rep market was just filled with Supreme, Bape, and Antisocial Social Club. The way they make clothes, the way they design clothes. So I think it's just like a refreshing movement. And by the way, I'm not saying Opium has done this like first by any means, because we all know ASAP Rocky was a big father in Rick Owens and Margiela and all these designer brands. But I feel like this is just a cool, new, edgy way that's coming up on a lot of young people. And I know it was because it was all around my high school. Another thing that I've seen Opium affect in fashion is just clothing brands. Noticed a lot of clothing brands are just trying to attack that Opium market and make some Balenciaga-esque type denim, and they're really enjoying it. I do like this Opium wave in fashion because it's making a lot more people step out of their comfort zones, have unique outfits, and hopefully this is making more people confident in what they wear on a day-to-day basis. And if you do buy reps, by the way, I do not care. I am non-judgmental. I love you guys regardless, which I think is really cool and refreshing because a lot of clothing brands were just playing off the Y2K. And I feel like it kind of brought a new standard into fashion if you're going to be on that high fashion level. I think it's inspired a lot of people to kind of step out of their comfort zone, the way they dress. I find this concept really intriguing because it's like a fresh new trend happening right now, and I think it's definitely different. I never would have thought 5 years ago that Balenciaga and all these high-end fashion luxury brands would be trending, especially with the younger audience. I don't know, I feel like it's weird but also entertaining. But it doesn't matter. The only thing that bothers me with replica clothing is when people outgrow their reps or they're tired of them. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and also if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.